Hi everyone. I'm just quickly going to make a video for you to watch about the folders. You're going to be getting two more folders in this week's Hip Pocket. So you already have a finished work folder. Anything that they have finished and they don't need to work on any longer needs to go in this finished work folder. All right. Please have this live in their learning box so that it's easy for them to access. Another thing to keep in their learning box is the unfinished work folder. You'll be getting that today and it's going to be orange. Everyone's getting an orange unfinished work folder. During the day, if they haven't finished one of their assignments, they need to put it in here and that way they can pull this out at 1 o'clock and go through it and see what they need to work on. Once it is finished, then it leaves the unfinished work folder and goes back into the finished work folder. The third folder, the one you're going to get also today in your hip pocket, tomorrow, you'll be getting this in your hip pocket, is the forever folder. All right. And I put a star on it. The forever folder is going to be purple. And the things that go in this folder, they're going to keep at home forever. Some of the things that they might have is a hundreds chart. That's our first graders. Our first graders also have a double 10 frame. Any tools that they're using for the week or maybe every day can live in here. Kindergartners, your Alpha Friends chart. If you sent any of these things back to me the last time, I'll be sending it back to you tomorrow when you pick up Hip Pocket B. Kindergartners also have a 10 frame, so that can live in their forever folder. This is kind of like their weekly materials, their tools that they might need to help them with an assignment. Also, please have this live in the learning box so it's easy for them to access. When it's time to pick up your hip pocket, so this is a hip pocket for tomorrow that will be picked up, and you'll have your two new folders, the forever folder and unfinished work folder in there. When it's time to do the hip pocket exchange, you can take everything out of the finished work folder, slip it in the hip pocket that you've had at home and bring that back to me, and you'll pick up your new one. All right, and we'll keep doing that exchange. One really important thing that I'm noticing with the hip pockets is sometimes kids are looking for assignments for that day and they hold up their hip pocket and there's nothing inside of it. Please make sure to keep everything in the hip pocket until the day that they're going to be using an item. So if it's Monday, please just take out the Monday activities. That way everything else still lives in the hip pocket and they're able to find what they need if they don't have it sitting out already. So hip pockets keep everything inside until they need to use it for that day. And everything else, please try to have it live inside the learning box so that way it's easy for them to find when they need it during the school day. All right, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing our hip pocket exchange. You'll bring me hip pocket A. I'd love to get everything that they've finished except for any workbooks. I don't need the workbooks or the pages they did in there yet, and I don't need their color books, but everything else I would like to have back. All right, our hip pocket pickup will be tomorrow morning. I'll have everything out by 7:30 if you want to come then. I'll keep everything out until about 1 o'clock or so. If you need it out later, please email me. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.